Good morning, children. Well, it's the end of the week again. It's Friday. And not only is it our special achievement assembly today, it's also the bank holiday to celebrate VE Day, which is 75 years since the Second World War ended. And I've seen lots of children doing lots of learning at home this week, joining in lots of the activities. I know Mrs. Latham has really impressed children with how much effort you've gone to at home. We've seen some brilliant newspaper reports written across school. We've seen rocks decorated. We've seen bunting made. And I know lots of you have got little virtual tea parties planned today, or even tea parties at home in the garden. So I hope you enjoy your day. The sun is going to shine later, I think, when I looked on the weather this morning. So if you're outside enjoying that sun, remember to put your sun cream on, children. And remember to share any of your activities, anything you're doing at home this weekend on your blogs. We'd love to see what you've been up to. So stars of the week, the teachers have posted on their blogs who you are, and well done to all of you this week for receiving that award. We now have the head teacher nominations this week. And these are who your teachers have nominated, children, in the Golden Book. Just gonna mention that when Lizzie was woken up this morning, she was a little bit excitable. So you know how she can get sometimes in assembly. So she's a little bit like that today. It's just like Friday assembly now. She's moving about. I might have to put her down. Okay, we'll just see how we get on. She's already she must know we're talking about her, children. Okay, let's see if she'll just keep a little still for a minute. Right, nursery children. Miss Eltham has nominated Oliver Chadwick for completing all the challenges in preparation for his VE Day tea party and posting updates on the blog. She's nominated Alexa for making a brilliant beanstalk out of Lego pieces. I know Miss read nursery children the Jack and the Beanstalk story to you this week, and we've seen lots of learning and lots of fun at home linked to this story. Mrs. Jarrett has nominated Phoenix for a brilliant attitude to her learning, doing all her work and blogging since the beginning of the closure. Poppy, you've been nominated for providing yourself with amazing challenges to continue to grow your brain while still in lockdown. Puffins, Mrs. Lenigan has nominated Harrison for helping his mom prepare for his little baby's arrival and still completing all the work set. He must be a very busy boy at home, Harrison. Very excited about the new baby coming as well. And Isabella Rockcliffe for attempting all your learning on your own on Purple Mash and answering over 600 questions on IXL in 2 days. That's amazing, Isabella. Miss Woodward has nominated Chloe for a super attitude for completing all her home learning, even on her birthday. You didn't even have a day off on your birthday. Hope you had a lovely day as well, Chloe. Well done. And she's nominated Dakota for a super fact file on VE Day, including lots of facts. I also saw, Dakota, some great bunting you did on Purple Mash as well for VE Day. Right, Miss Wally has nominated Max Partington for excellent commitment to home learning and for using his blog to send a message to all the OWL class to stay safe. And she's nominated Lucy Evans for excellent preparation for VE Day celebrations. The bunting's ready, the t-shirts made, and there's jam tarts baked as well. I think, Lucy, sounds like you're going to have a fabulous day today. Mr. Dean has nominated Isla for amazing VE Day work and finding ways to make her time off enjoyable. And he's nominated Sally for amazing VE Day work and for leaving comments on her classmates' blogs to make them smile. It's really kind, Sally. Thank you for that. Mrs. Latham has nominated Lyndon for working hard at home and for blogging loads of different activities about volcanoes and VE Day. And I think, Lyndon, I remember seeing on your blog you've got a virtual tea party planned for later. So be interested to see how that goes. Tell us about it on the blog. And she's nominated Lucy Nelson for working really hard at home and for sharing all her creative ideas with us. Mr. Pryall has nominated Lewis for outstanding research into volcanoes and the completion of some tricky fraction problems on LBQ. Ooh, Mr. Simpson, be pleased to hear about that, Lewis. Won't you, Mr. Simpson? It's good, isn't it? Ava Mills, you've been nominated for superb computing skills using PowerPoint to present her volcano fact file. Miss Fairhurst has nominated Amber for encouraging children to read by posting and sharing weekly book recommendations. That's really good, Amber. Miss Wally will be really impressed that you're reading so many books and that you're sharing your ideas and your opinions about the books with other children as well. Sometimes it's hard to keep busy whilst we're at home, and reading is always a good way to keep busy. So it's really good that you're reading so many books, Amber, and sharing that with other children. So keep that up, thank you. And Elfie, you've been learning historical knowledge about the Morse code. Well done. Right, Mr. Simpson and Eagles has nominated Joe Brown for a magnificent VE Day report and wholly engaging in all task set. Mr. Simpson doesn't use the word magnificent lightly, Joe, so it's an amazing report that you've written there. And he's nominated Rosie Patterson for congratulating and praising others on the blog, as well as showing real enthusiasm in all task set. It's all on the blog, Rosie. A lovely photo of yourself. There you were dressed in, I think, in your red, white and blue, I think. And you had some bunting, I think, on display, and you're waiting for gingerbread cookies to come out. So I wonder what they came out like out of the oven. You've been very busy. Kingfishers, Mr. Horsley has nominated Maisie Gregory for her enthusiasm to her online learning, and Zach for doing fantastic maths works on LBQ. So again, Mr. Simpson, maths man in school, very impressed with that, Zach. So great nominations this week, children. And again, I know you teachers have really struggled to be able to choose the children to nominate, because there's so many of you working so hard online at home and really keeping yourself busy during this time. The head teacher award this week goes to Joe Brown. Whew. She knows it's almost the end of assembly. Right, Head Teacher's Award, I'm going to start that one again. Head Teacher's Award this week goes to Joe Brown for that magnificent VE Day report. All right, children, have yourselves a lovely day. Enjoy it. Enjoy the weekend. Remember, share your learning, share any photographs, anything you're up to this weekend with us. We'd love to see. Take care. Keep safe. We'll catch up next week. Bye, children. Bye, mums and dads. Have a good day.